Hey there, welcome to Drunk Yoga. I am Angelica and welcome to this video for moving while waiting for your laundry. Before we get to moving, make sure you propped your phone somewhere so that you're not holding onto it. And if you have, let's say, a table that's about your height or a laundry machine, whether it's washer, dryer, your preference, that is around your height and will not burn your hands, make sure that you are near that item, device, thing. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Now, make sure you're standing near your device, but you're not so close that you'll hit it. All right, once you have your stance, feet underneath your hips. You can place your palms on your hips if you'd like to. You can also have your hands by your sides face forward. So if you want to support your back a little more, you might have your hands on your hips. Or if you want to let your arms go long, you let them go long. And then you can either close your eyes or lower them about 3/4 of the way, whatever is most comfortable for you. When you find all of that, unclench your jaw and take an inhale all the way down to your feet and an exhale all the way out. Do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Then gently open your eyes and start to reach your arms all the way up. Sort of like you're reaching for something you've always wanted. Give yourself that length as you look up and stretch up. Stay rooted in your feet so you're anchoring down through your feet, reaching up through your fingertips. Take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, soft bend to your knees. Don't hit the item, fold over your legs. Now as you hinge at your hips, shift to the balls of your feet. You can grab for opposite elbows, you can cross your arms, you can let your arms go long. Whatever you feel that would best give you a little bit of a stretch in the backs of your legs. Release a little bit of tension in your low back. If you crossed your arms, give them the opposite crossing. If you grabbed your elbows, grab for the opposite elbow. Look towards your knees. Give yourself 1 more breath at the bottom. Then pause and center. Release your arms and slowly roll all the way up. When you reach the top, shoulders down your back. And now you can have your hands on your hips, or you can reach your arms all the way up. We're going to step into a high lunge. So your right foot is going to stay forward, and your left foot is going to go back. Now when your left foot goes back, you're on the ball of your foot and your left big toe, rather than rolling to the pinky toe side of your left foot. Shift more forward through your pelvis into your right foot. Squeeze your inner thighs together, and then kick back through your left leg, like there's a wall behind your left heel, and you're trying to kick it, but nothing's moving. Right there, give it 1 more inhale. Use your exhale to step forward. You can give your arms a shake if you want to, or you can just keep them on your hips. And then we'll switch sides. So the left foot stays where it is, right foot goes back, high lunge. Find that squeeze of your inner thighs so you can keep your balance. Then kick your right heel back like there's a wall behind it. And then notice if you're looking like all over the place and you're like, why am I wobbling? Look at 1 point in front of you. If it's the washing machine, be hypnotized by the rhythm of the clothes and the water in motion. I know it's mesmerizing. Take 1 more breath right here. And then use your exhale to step your right foot forward. From there, if your arms are not up already, reach them all the way up. If they were up from before, but you're like, wait, give me a second to shake them out, bring them back up. We're gonna take a side body stretch here. So use your right hand to grab onto your left forearm. I'll face you for this one. Lift up and over to the right. So if you're like, wait, what side is it? Right hand to left forearm, pull up and stretch over to the right. Keep your heart lifted to the side. You can stare at the space in front of you You can even close your eyes for a second here as you take a side body stretch. Give it one more breath. Lift and stretch. And then slowly come to center. Switch it out. Left hand, right forearm, pick it up, stretch over to the left. Take your time to lift and stretch, especially if you've been sort of lifting and loading clothes into the laundry hamper. Your whole torso could use a nice stretch right now. So let's give it that stretch. Last breath here. Bring it back. Hands come down. Give them a shake. Okay, so you have that item, that table, that washing machine dryer nearby. We're going to come into a quad stretch. Now, this is an invisible laundry table. Great. Place your left hand on the laundry table. Shift onto your left foot. You're going to kick your right heel towards your seat and grab for your right shin. So you're going to kick and grab. Now, once you find that kick and grab, you can flex your foot, you can point your toe, but choose between the two and then gently press your pelvis forward. Sort of find this slight scooping action from the very, very base of your spine, slightly forward and up in space, to help you press your hips forward. Please keep breathing. Unclench your jaw. Take one more breath here. Your next exhale, gently release the foot, put it down. Switch it out. Right hand on the table, or whatever device you've grabbed. Shift on to your right foot. Kick your left heel towards your seat. Grab for the left shin. You can flex your foot or point it, and then gently press your hips forward, giving yourself that quad stretch. Make sure you're lifted in your hips. If you fall, it's okay, but you probably have something to hold on to, so you're fine. Last breath here. And gently step the left foot down. Now from here, place both hands on top of whatever you have. And you're going to start to walk your feet back so that your legs are long, your palms are on whatever it's on, and you're pressing your hands down and forward, pulling your seat back. So now you're really pulling apart in backside body, stretching out in low back, mid back, upper back. If you're like, I'm doing this without holding on to anything, well, now you're getting a nice little core strengthening exercise here too. You can widen your feet a little bit here too. You can wiggle the hips. 3 more breaths here. Then slowly start to walk back towards it to lift yourself up. Remove your hands from whatever it is, and we'll seal things off with a little shoulder stretch. So to begin, cross your right arm, cross your body, and then hook it with your left forearm. So here's what it looks like from the side. Here's what it looks like from the front. Give yourself that stretch. 3 breaths here. If you want to take that sigh, you can take it. Or if you're like, oh, I think people will look at me. Well, you've already been moving, so might as well breathe. Last breath. And then switch it out. Left arm across your body, hook it with the right forearm, take it across. Breathe how you want to. Let your shoulders stretch. Last breath here. And gently let it go. One more time, roll the shoulders down the back. Hands can be by your sides or on your hips. You can have your eyes closed or closed 3/4 of the way. Unclench your jaw. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Thank you so much for flowing with me and with Drunk Yoga. Happy Laundry Day.